It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time.
Up first, it's Ryan El Nino.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
So much. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice straight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with that hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, we're entering Here we go for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Nice straight. And he scores with the counter. That jab doesn't find a home. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Those counter punches have to hurt. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. That hook doesn't score. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Garcia in that last round. And a round that seemed... The bell rings and we start the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now. And
hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The Venezuelan is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Swing and a miss with that left hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, he is glad. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The straight right just misses. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
That's a really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Counter punch. Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Garcia in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get focused, get your mind. Okay, I'm happy. I like that.
On to the 5th we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Big swing and a miss with the hooks. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Where did that come from? Down she goes. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Garcia in that last round. You've got to wonder how. There's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And he scores with the counter. A lot of effort being exerted here. That counter shot lands. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Hey, those punches add up. Tried to score with a jab. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's got to waste time. Get step.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get up. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Talk about Garcia in that. Round 7, here we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Jab doesn't find a home. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
So then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner somehow.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. Now, you say it. Night-night.